Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with Frigate Picks. Tuesday, I dropped my free play video. Took the KT Wiz and Hanwha Eagles over 4.5 in the first 5, and the KT Wiz scored 4. Hanwha scored 0. At the end of 5, it was 4-0. So the over 4.5 did not hit. Was a loser. I thought for sure the Eagles would get at least 1 or 2 runs. They have in the past. Versus that pitcher, and they just didn't get the job done. So it was a loser. I made a mistake on the Sounders game over my Patreon. I had the Sounders as one of my picks. I did not pay attention to the 8 o'clock time being, or 9 o'clock time being AM. I assumed it was PM. That was my bad. Never pick a side of a team early in the morning when they're used to playing at night. Nobody likes to wake up and play defense. Just take the overs on those. That's my advice for all betting morning games. If you don't feel comfortable in the over, don't pick it at all. Too hard to predict that stuff. You know, I feel if that game was played at night, it maybe wouldn't have been any different, but I feel it would have been a little better. It's hard to get out of rhythm to what you're used to. So that was totally my bad for not noticing that time, and I take responsibility for that. Did have a winner in the off-brand Czech Republic, Hard Rock Kralov. They took care of business for us. Got a win there, so had a 2-in-1 day, followed by a 1-in-2 day. Still up just a skosh. Moving on. July 15th, Wednesday. Just keep the positive vibes going. Get this all turned around. Got my hard hat on, ready for work. Ready to do some work. Going to the KBO. Got the game between the Doosan Bears and the SK Wyverns. The Wyverns won game 1 of the series 12-7, a bit of a shocker. But the Doosan Bears continue to have bullpen woes. They have a really good team, and then they get into their bullpen, and it's bit them a bit this year. 6 runs they gave up in this game. Their bullpen in 1 inning. Not great. Not great. Maybe just over 1 inning, but it was, regardless, terrible. It was terrible. The Bears come into this game 34-25 on the season. Currently just 5-5 are their last 10 games. The Bears are going to send their stud to the mound in Raul Alcantara. Alcantara on the season is 8-1 with a 3.14 ERA. Over his last 2 starts, Alcantara has faced the LG Twins and the Hanwha Eagles. He's tossed 14 innings, giving up just 1 earned run and 5 hits. 2 games, 14 innings. He's given up 5 hits. During that span, he struck out 17 and walked only 1. So it's safe to say he's kind of locked in right now, doing very well. Alcantara has not faced the Wyverns yet this season. The Wyverns come into this game 19-41 on the season, also 5-5 in their last 10 games. The Wyverns are going to send Ricardo Pinto to the mound for the start. Pinto is 4-4 on the season with a 4.14 ERA. Pinto has not yet faced the Bears either this season. It'll be his first start against them. His last start was against the NC Dinos. It was pretty good. He went 6 innings. He gave up 2 runs on 6 hits. A good quality start for him. Pinto has not been a high strikeout pitcher this season so far. He relies more on poor contact to get outs. Doosan Bears have a lineup that's capable of producing some runs. So if you're relying on contact to get outs versus the Doosan Bears, maybe spells disaster for you. I don't know. So Pinto's going to rely a lot on his movement. Expect this to be kind of a good game for the most part, but at the end of the game, I think it's going to be the Bears that come out victorious. Your official Ricketts Diamond Paw pick for this game is the Doosan Bears -1.5 for a 1-unit play. Currently see it sitting around 150. Got to lay a little juice, but I like to play, so I'm going to roll with it, put a unit on it. Usually go half unit, but I like this one, so we're going to go with a full unit. For all you side bettors out there, I do like the Doosan Bears in the first 5. I think Cantera's a better starting pitcher. I think the Bears are going to get to Pinto a little early in this game. I don't know that the Wyverns will get to Alcantara at all. So I like the Bears first 5 -0.5 run also, just as a little side play. But anyways, if you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, give me a big old thumbs up if you appreciate true free daily sports betting advice. Roll with your boy John here. Let's make some money. Hope everybody has a great and happy Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching this video, and most importantly, good luck with your bets.